I have, what is it? 2 hours, 2 days and 18 hours left to finish this. Oh my god, time is running out. So, I want to do the quest where the final 2 guests are revealed. I just gotta find out which quest that was because I don't remember. Oh god, it could be bloody anywhere. Ah, here we go. Shows that one more ship is arriving. Yes, this. This is what I want to do. Because I don't know who it is, and I want to know who this is. Oh, wait. Am I going to have to wait till tomorrow? Because it's today, technically. I think I have to wait till tomorrow. Which means I have to wait for another 24 hours, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Right. That's a lot of quests still to do. And that's without even touching on the like mini games and shit. Not that I like the mini games, but you know, Primogem's prizes, pretty good. Usually, I haven't actually checked what the events are here, but whatever.
You know,
Okay.
according to the arrival schedule,
Where are we?
there
We're
should
in
be
Rito.
one last ship arriving in Rito today. But the Iridori Festival is coming to an end. Who would be showing up now?
I don't know, and I'm very
Oh,
curious.
it's almost time. Let's go to the harbor and take a look.
Next thing you know, it's Zhongli and like Huta or somebody. Oh, that'd be funny. Who is it though? I don't even know what country they're coming from. Oh, wow.
Traveler Paimon, nice to see you again.
That was one of the ideas I did float. That would be Kokomi and Goro. I did say that sometime at some point in the past. I did say it'd be cool if it were them.
Wow! It's Kokomi and Goro! So the Divine Priestess and the General of Watatsumi Island have come to take part in the Iridori Festival. Yes, but we are not here representing Watatsumi Island's administration. We were invited as individuals. Things are quiet in Watatsumi Island at the moment, and I wanted to buy some books. So I decided to make the trip here. Goro was not greatly interested in the Irodori Festival, but he said if I was going to Rito, he would join me.
Her Excellency is traveling outside of Watatsumi Island and also meeting her pen pal today. As her general, it is my duty to ensure her safety at every turn.
Back up, bruh. Her pen pal? Kokomi has a pen pal? Oh, it'd be brilliant if it turned out to be, Miko. Yeah, Miko. Unlikely though. Who could it be?
Pen pal? Yes, we started corresponding just recently. My pen pal and I share very similar tastes in light novels, and we always have a lot of interesting
But it's
thoughts
just
to
look at this,
share.
yeah, Miko.
Of course, there are also times when we fiercely disagree.
Oh, that would be too brilliant, but seriously, who else do we know that's interested in light novels?
Since we were both coming to the Irodori Festival this time, we decided to take the opportunity to hold a book review session and discuss our views on various novels in more depth. Sounds pretty professional. Hey, since you both like novels, why don't you try writing one together? Who knows? Maybe you'll shake things up on the Inazuman literary scene.
I kind of find that a little offensive. That insinuates that writing is something that anybody could just do if you just pick up a pen and do it. As a writer, Paimon, it's a little more complicated than that, and it's actually a skill, just like everything else is in life. It's not that simple. I resent you insinuating as much.
That's a very interesting idea. It's almost time. Goro and I must go to meet my pen pal at the agreed upon location.
And I think Kokomi is used to writing things that are a little more dry, or her like guides and manuals, and for if this scenario happens, then you do this and this. I'm not quite sure that writing fiction is something she's had practice with.
Kokomi, Paimon's super curious about this pen pal of yours. Can Paimon come with you? Don't worry, Paimon will just watch from a distance and won't interrupt anything.
'Cause that's not creepier or anything.
Let me think. Yes, I think it should be fine for you two to come with me. Alright, let's go together.
Does she actually know the identity of her pen pal, or is it a mystery to her? Because she hasn't actually insinuated that it's a mystery, she just hasn't used their name. Is currently involved in the quest about that time we saved the something. So Pen Pal's book reviews and the super lucky general. The only general I can think of is Sara. Okay. So, about Tabu's Tanuki photo board. Kimura, the Doshin in charge of maintaining order at the Iridori Festival, seems to be having a hard time. Okay, let's start that one so we can get access to the other one. I hate how all this shit is space dependent. Like, for God's sake, get all the quests to have their own space so you can do the quests you want when you want. Not having to do all the other quests around it just to get the space available for your quest. Or to get a character available for your quest. It's very frustrating.
So many complaints. What should I do?
About what?
Are you the traveler who my superior said would come and help us out?
I'm sorry, what? Were we invited or were we just putting our nose where it doesn't belong?
You came at the perfect time. We're facing a small problem here. As you know, the Iridori Festival is underway. In addition to all the things on sale, there's a lot of free entertainment programs available. But today, we received numerous complaints that a group of people have been hogging the Tanuki photo board. They won't leave so no one else gets to use it.
What is a Tanuki photo board?
What a headache.
Can you drive them away?
Well, we tried talking to them, but the original point of these entertainment facilities was to let people freely enjoy the festival. So in principle, it's open to everyone. And there's no time limit on usage.
Yeah, but like basic human decency should come into effect at some point in time. Manners.
This means that as long as they haven't done anything technically illegal, even if they keep hogging it,
You can give a public order to move on. That's within your ability.
there is nothing we can do. So, can you try negotiating with them for us? If these complaints can't be resolved and Madame Kujo finds out...
Oh, look at those little Shogun dolls. They're adorable. Aw, can we have one?
I'll lose my bonus this month for sure.
Dude, if you have to rely on your bonus to survive, you're budgeting very wrong. That's the way I feel at work. Everyone's like, oh, but my commission. Dude, if you need to rely on your commission to pay your rent, then you're not living in a place that you can afford. You're living within your means. Honestly. Commission and bonuses are just extras that you get. Yeah, you can work hard towards them, but you shouldn't be relying on them. For instance, this is beyond this dude's control, yet he says it's going to affect his bonus. So, buddy, you shouldn't have been relying on it.
Hogging a photo board, huh? We know who would do something like that.
And I don't like the concept of photos in this game, but I've already said that.
Should we go and have a look?
The camera.
Thank you so much.
Lame.
You'll find them by the Tanuki photo board just east of the square.
I keep saying that like I'm supposed to know what that is. Quest freed up yet? It was just Kimura that was in the way, right? Quest location, no, we're still involved. Oh no, different one. Buyer's Guide to the Statue of Excellency, the Almighty Nadakami Ogosha, God of Thunder. Please complete it first. Okay. Okay, different quest.
The 5 Kasen Plaza is significantly less crowded now, but it's still too early to relax. This is a serious matter, and we must remain vigilant. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sara!
Oh, it's you. Do you have something to report?
I don't think so. About the stolen, but not, yeah,
It's
the
fine,
books.
as long as it's been taken care of.
Sorry for the inconvenience caused.
This is my duty. I don't see it as an inconvenience.
Huh. I suppose it's one way of looking at it. Sure.
The Tenryou Commission has a responsibility to ensure public order and security during the Iridori Festival. If anything comes up, come to me.
Will do. I guess this quest does involve her.
Oh, you look really busy. Has something serious happened?
Nothing serious, really. We've just received a lot of reports in the past few days over things like line cutting, reselling goods at inflated prices,
People are gonna suck no matter what, Sara. There's not much you can do about it.
even troublemakers hogging the photo board. All minor incidents, but it all adds up to create a lot of work for a lot of people.
Indeed it does.
Still, I take the fact that so many people are turning to us for assistance as a sign that the Tenryou Commission is gradually regaining the people's trust.
For sure, that is a very good way to look at it.
Shogun gave us orders to provide security at the Iridori Festival. This is a rare chance to change people's perception of the Tenryou Commission, so we cannot afford to slip up. Even if it's tiring work, We must rise to the challenge.
Again, her plosives, her S's, are coming out quite odd.
Well, no matter how
Just
busy
like
you
Ayaka's
are,
were.
at least you still found some time to come here and buy an almighty Shogun figurine, right? We want to buy one too.
Oh, they're actually using the figurines in a quest line. I just put them out because I saw them in the background when the dude was talking, and then it moved away. So I'm like, oh, did I really see that? And the camera came back. I'm like, oh yeah, they are really there. But I thought it was just a backdrop. You're actually going to use them.
What do you mean, figurine? I'm just patrolling these parts. In fact, I was just about to leave.
We have to buy one for her.
No need to be shy. Actually, Miko told us that you got up super
She
early
did?
this one time to make sure you could be the first in line to buy one of these figurines.
That Lady Gucci, how could she disclose... Never mind.
I'm going to be honest. I don't really remember much of the end of the Archon plotline involving... Sorry, phone call mid-sentence. What was I saying? Oh, right, yes. I don't really remember the end of the Archon questline involving A. So I don't know if we ever got interaction between Sara and Yamiko. I don't think we've ever seen them interact because we haven't really had much of Yamiko with other people. Or Kujo Sara with other people for that matter. But I want to see them directly interact rather than just this indirect method here.
To be clear, I have no intention to hide that which I do out of reverence alone. But there is one thing you must be corrected on.
What point?
Oh? What is it?
That is not a figurine. It's a statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder. Do I make myself clear?
A distinction.
Almighty Narukami Oga.
This particular statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder, is a brand new addition. There will only be 300 available in this batch, and there is a limit of 1 per customer.
How many prior statues have there been?
Many people have been lining up since well before dawn to acquire one. I'm afraid if you're only showing up now, you're probably too late.
But there were like 4 in the store.
Oh, really? So you definitely must have gotten here pretty early too then. Did you manage to get one yet?
These remind me actually of the Kimi dolls. How they come in the different sizes and they're like Asian themed. I'm pretty sure Kimi dolls are supposed to be Japanese. Yeah, they are Japanese themed. Yeah. So they remind me of little Kimi dolls. If you don't know what it is, just Google it. I used to have a Kimi doll, a little tiny one on my desk when I worked in an office, and I have one hanging from my window, my review mirror in my car. A little tiny little Kimi doll with like peacock feathers as her kimono. Very cute. That's what it reminds me of with the different sizes.
Normally, of course, I would come to purchase one myself. But on this occasion,
You didn't queue?
my duties at the Iridori Festival had to take priority.
Oh, I hope you haven't missed out on one, Sarah.
We are required to report for duty long before the shops open.
Sorry, there are a bajillion in that store.
It is regrettable, but I had no choice but to forego the chance this time.
There's plenty right there. Let's go grab them while they're still available.
Aw, what a shame.
So instead, I had someone purchase one on my behalf.
Fantastic. She thought ahead.
Right. Wait, you can do that?
Proxies, sure, why not?
Didn't you say they're limited to 1 per customer? This figurine is super popular. It must be pretty tough to find someone happy to buy one.
She's not even tall enough. Oh, well, I think I'm kind of stuck doing this. Is Sayu just like napping there?
You found me. Sayu, what are you doing here? Oh, wait. Are you the professional?
Please tell me she got it if she is a professional.
Shh. Quiet. She might still be in earshot.
Were you asleep and you missed this? Oh, Sayu. Have you been slacking off again?
No way. I've been here since last night so I could buy a figurine. But after waiting and waiting, my eyes started to feel real droopy. And I only meant to take a short nap, a really quick one.
In short, you overslept.
Oh, if I don't buy one of these figurines, the 10-year-old commission Tengu will lock me up for life.
No, but you're certainly going to be in a bit of a pickle.
Sheesh. Goodness knows that's what Miko told you.
Could have been anything.
I guess my only hope now is to sacrifice my salary for this month and buy one off of someone who got here in time.
Take my money, I got plenty of it. Let me negotiate the price for you.
Really? Great! Then, here's my salary. Please don't spend it all.
She's so adorable. Ask passers-by what happened. Dunbei.
Why so glum?
Yeah, okay, I don't like
Didn't
them already.
manage to get your hands on a statue of Her Excellency, the almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder, by any chance? Sell it? Huh. I ain't selling. Not after all the effort I put in to get a hold of this. Go ask someone else.
I wouldn't want yours anyway. Douche nozzle. Reika.
Huh, you didn't manage to get one either? That's strange. When I came to line up this morning, I checked with my friend who'd already bought one. She'd been lining up since before sunrise, and she was around the 100th in line. I was only 150 places behind her, so surely I should have gotten one.
So you're saying they're over 50 short?
Something's wrong here. I'm
Interesting.
gonna go ask the shopkeeper for an explanation.
Interesting.
After coming all this way to Inazuma, and especially getting up early, I still walk away empty-handed. The first batch was smaller than I expected, and who knows when the next batch will come out. Well, since I'm here now, I guess I should buy some other souvenir instead.
You ask around in the area, but to no avail.
I can't believe it. I am definitely done for this time. A whole load of people are saying they didn't manage to get one. Did the shopkeepers get the count wrong or something? Oh, why don't we go ask at Apekasu? Might as well. I guess there's nothing to lose.
Excuse us. Coming through. Kaede.
Terribly sorry. I was otherwise occupied this morning and had someone else watch the shop. So I don't know all the details, but according to our records, we did sell the full 300.
Someone must have embezzled them on the side and charged a higher price.
Hey, what about those ones at the back? Aren't they for sale?
I'm sorry, those are display only. Please don't be too disappointed. We're only selling a limited number of these statues at the festival, and this was only the first batch. Please rest assured, you will all have the chance to purchase one in the future.
But when will the next batch be ready? Also, this poor guy came all the way from Mondstadt. He got here earlier than me and was at least 50 places ahead of me. Even he didn't get one. How do you explain these numbers?
Look, I don't know a whole lot about Inazuman festivals, but they do seem to have sold out pretty quickly.
I'm terribly sorry, but I've triple-checked the sales records for this morning, and everything seems to be accounted for.
Why don't we get the Tenryo Commission to investigate this?
The Tenryo Commission? No way.
Sorry, who are you?
This is a professional from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, are you saying this falls under the Yashiro Commission's jurisdiction?
I mean, it kind of does, because it's related to the festival. But I still would have said it was more Tenryo Commission because it's about a crime.
Yeah, it does. We will follow up on this matter, so there's no need to go to the Tenryo Commission. They're busy enough as it is. That's weird. How come Sayu's so motivated to work on this?
Very unlikely.
Shh. If the Tenryo Commission finds out about this, Kujo Sara will come ask me about it. And then she'll find out that I didn't buy her figurine. And...
Sayo's supposed to be Miko's hand-picked professional. She technically should have been the first in line, correct?
Anyway, we can't get the Tenryo Commission involved. Not unless there's no other way.
Huh. Well, since someone's already on the case, I suppose I'll just wait for the findings.
Since I came all this way and didn't get a figurine, I guess I might as well look at what else is available.
Ooh, is that the tactic? He might be buying something else now, and then when the figurines are available in the afternoon or whenever it is, he'll buy that, so then the shop made more money in the end?
Thank you both for your understanding. We will make an announcement as soon as the results of the investigation come out.
So we're supposed to be investigating, but we don't have any leads at all. Oh, maybe the customers really did make a mistake with the count. If only we had a witness who'd been here the whole time.
Technically, someone was here the whole time. They were just napping.
You mean me? Sorry, I was asleep.
Did you hear anything in your sleep?
Did I hear anything? Let me think.
I'll take these, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Thank you. Patronage. Oh yeah, now I remember. I heard thank you for your patronage over and over again this morning. Huh? How many times?
Like she would have
300?
counted.
I mean...
1, she's asleep, and 2, who would even want to count that? Roughly how long did each transaction take?
I got it. There were at least 16 snores between each thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, but you don't snore if you're awake. And if you're not awake, you're not hearing anything. Therefore, you wouldn't know how many snores were between each sentence because you can't snore and listen at the same time.
That's not how you count it! 16 snores should be about 1 minute. And if we add on the time for moving the boxes and stocking the shelves...
To take at least 5 hours to sell everything.
Right! Sales only started about 4 hours ago, so there's definitely a problem with the amount. Which means, even though I only woke up just now, I still have a chance of getting my hands on one. Maybe.
A minuscule chance, but yes, you're not wrong. I don't know why people put their faith in Sayu. We know she's a narcoleptic.
Well, anyway, maybe I failed my mission because a bad guy did something tricky. Not because I was being lazy.
No, it's definitely because you were being lazy.
So then, who's the bad guy?
And if you were going to sleep in front of the place and wait to get in line, why didn't you just sleep in line?
Well, the shop was pretty strict with this promotion. Not only was there a 1 per customer limit, they even checked people's identity. So there's no way anyone could have bought more than one.
No wonder each transaction took so long.
And with Sara's people patrolling the area, no one could have cut the line, right?
By process of elimination, it was a back-of-house error. The remaining option is...
If someone was up to no good, they'd definitely try to find a way to sell the figurines at a higher price. Let's go ask the guy who says he had to put in a lot of effort to get a hold of one. Maybe he knows something.
Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Talk to Jinpei. He's still here. I'd be more interested in the back of the house and who's stealing goods out here. Or smuggling goods out.
You want to know how I got my hands on the statue? Dream on.
Huh? Why? It's not like we're trying to buy yours off you.
It's a no, okay? No more questions.
Huh? How come?
A staff member sold it to you.
How did you know?
We're professionals.
Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, we are professionals.
Okay, fine. Since you guessed it anyway. But let me be clear. Don't spread this around. I came here bright and early to line up, but the first batch of statues sold out almost immediately. I wasn't very happy about that. So, I went around to the back door of a Pegasus to see if I could find a shop assistant to ask about when the next batch would be coming out. To my surprise, I saw him moving boxes and boxes worth of statues out of the store. Needless to say, I was all ready to march up and demand to know what was going on. But...
He gave you a figurine to keep you quiet. Look at that, buddy. You didn't even have to pay for it.
Well, yes.
Oh, okay.
But I paid the shop assistant full price for it. So it was still a legitimate transaction.
Okay, so he's still smart. He did technically purchase it.
It's not for you to decide whether it was a legitimate transaction or not.
Huh? It's the Tenryo Commission?
The Tenryo Commission has received reports that someone has been hoarding goods to resell at extortionate prices. Now, these are not classed as strategic materials, so some amount of price fluctuation is expected in the market. However, it is against the law for a staff member to abuse their position to forge sales records and misappropriate goods. We have already investigated the situation at Apeikusu. The sales records are correct, but in the cash box, there are 2 bags in which most of the cash has been replaced with stones.
And the shop owner didn't think to check the cash?
But how can this be?
Please hand over your statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, as evidence. We will compensate you for your loss once we catch the individual responsible.
Is that how she plans on getting a figurine?
Fine. So this guy was cooking the books. Never saw that coming.
How did you not see it coming? He was smuggling the figurines out the back door. What? Junpei hands over the statue. There you go, Sara. Problem solved.
You guys figured this out pretty quickly, Sara.
In fact, we were only just tipped off. We're still working on the logistics of the arrest operation. Who's this?
Thanks. I've been spotted.
This is Sayu.
Oh, you must be the professional Lady Guji hired. I was just wondering why I hadn't seen you yet.
We were investigating the missing figurines. Oh, I mean statues of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
Is that so? Then thank you. The Tenryo Commission will take over from here. Rest assured, we will get to the bottom of the matter.
About your statue.
Sayu has been lining up since last night.
Really? Thank you. So, where is the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder?
But she saw someone misappropriating the statues.
Oh, yeah. Sayu spent the whole night investigating the staff. So, by the time she got back, she was just too late to buy one. Yeah, right. I definitely would have made it back in time to buy one, if only it hadn't been for someone stealing the statues.
I see. So in the end, you did not manage to purchase a statue, correct?
I'm sorry.
Don't blame yourself. The criminal is the one responsible here. The important thing now is to devise a plan to bring him to justice as swiftly as possible. According to the intelligence, the suspect has already started reselling the statues near the festival venue. But he is lying low and operating very discreetly.
Which means you can't be investigating it.
If we confront him head-on, he's likely to destroy the evidence and dash. Instead, we will seek to quietly surround him. But in order to achieve this, we will require one person to approach and distract him.
Could we not ask the shop owner for a description of what this dude looks like? What kind of age he is? You know, literally anything other than it's a guy. Because she knows who she hired.
Since you've spent the whole night thoroughly investigating this situation, I can think of no one else more suitable to gain his trust than you. Would you be willing to help the Tenryo Commission one final time?
What? Right. Leave it to us.
She sounds so confident. Not. Go to the nearby transaction site. Okay, I didn't mean to continue. Okay, now the quest. Okay. So I had to keep going until that point. Oh, gosh. We may as well just finish this quest before we, go back to the one I want to do.